Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 32 of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. In the previous episode, we returned to camp to find that Henselt and Deathmold had basically betrayed the Blue Stripes and had executed all of them, and actually Henselt had sexually assaulted Vess, but she was spared. So basically, Geralt and Roche have gone on sort of a killing spree against all of the Kaedweni guards that we've come across, made our way back through the tunnels beneath the Vergen city, and attempted to get to Deathmold, although he got away just at the last moment. Although there was a guy that he was with, I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head, but we did decide to spare him at the end. The tunnel came out just next to Vergen, where we briefly spoke to Zoltan, told him we were looking for Síle and Henselt, and basically warned him to try and get out before the bloodbath that is the Vergen and Kaedweni war. And he asked us one last favour if we could go and save Iorverth, which is exactly what we're about to do. Leave them to it. Well, I'd appreciate if you got your sword out, lad. Oh dear. Come on then. Oh, level up. Hey. We were just about very slightly away from it, weren't we? Last episode. I don't think you will, pal. Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. Alright, let's get that upgrade. So consultantship. So we've got both levels of that one, haven't we? With the damage reduction. Speed of vigor regeneration. Just go dodging, those are quite good. Yeah, let's just get this one. Is that everybody? Which I don't know which path I went to go to. This one. Oh dear, oh dear, oh. Come on. Well, I do.
Less surprised to find you amongst Henselt's mercenaries.
You never did get me, Corbett.
I haven't forgotten about fights. We shan't retreat into the woods just because Upper Eddern has been conquered.
Your dream's over, Iorverth.
Never. Leave me in peace, Badger.
Okay, well, I was expecting. It sounded like it was going towards a fight, but there you go. Anywho, let's go find Philippa. I think with that, we've got to go back down the tunnels. No problemo. Let's just make a save, just in case. I don't know what's coming up. Oh, hello. Oh my word. Okay. Let's go up and talk to Philippa then. That's a lot harder gun to deal with than the last one.
I'll see you in Loc Muinne. Go with me.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me, or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me out of your mind anyway.
A soothsayer now.
The king! For Kaedweni! Get him!
Alright, just you.
For Kaedweni!
1.5 for the king. The king's currently bleeding out on the floor, dude.
For the king! For Kaedweni!
You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match. You've won the battle, but lost the war. The city's in my hands.
Oh, Roche ain't happy.
And you're in mine. For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roche is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roche, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists.
Indeed. There's quite a lot of
Temerian
consequences to
conqueror of
this.
the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the king of Kaedweni and soon of Lormark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loc Muinne.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him. Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loc Muinne?
A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the North will be there. Do you know the old saying? He who controls the Pontar Valley controls the North.
Have the mages been invited?
It's their idea. They want to revive the Council and Conclave. They want to regain their rights and privileges, their place in society. What tripe. I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them who's ruler.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with spies in Temeria? Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Kaedweni stronger than ever? You fool! I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect. And it will. Witcher, reason with him.
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too?
Every wench dreams of being ploughed by a king.
And Vess?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it. She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
Literally every bone in my body is telling me to let him go to Roche, but apparently for the ending that we want, which is obviously the best ending, we have to let him go for now.
Let's get out of here, Vernon.
Have you lost your mind?
You wanted to kill a king, not a cockroach.
I won't forgive him.
Want to be like those murderers you chase because of this son of a bitch? Kill Henselt, and you'll aid the Kingslayer's agenda. Let's go.
Cut his balls off or something.
Why should we spare him? He won't rest until he finds us.
Kill me and my people will find you.
He'll need to look long and hard.
Let's get out of here before I change my mind.
Reasons of
Got balls,
state.
Vernon. You proved it.
Not when I needed them most.
You had a choice. Kill the defenseless Henselt or battle yourself. You chose the tougher opponent and won.
I may regret that to the end of my days.
Alright, we're heading into chapter 3.
Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from my memory.
Síle teleported herself to Loc Muinne.
Where there's Síle, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
Okay.
Síle.
Alea lacta est.
I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loc Muinne, an ancient city amidst mountains. The remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loc Muinne, Master Dandelion? Your humble servant and chronicler was forced to flee the Pontar Valley, as he very well might have paid with his life for his heroic stand against King Henselt. And to allow oneself to be humbly slaughtered, consigning to oblivion this account of incredible events, would be a grave transgression against the arts and letters. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loc Muinne my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loc Muinne where he could finally give vent to it.
Cool. Loc Muinne in the Blue Mountains 1 week later. Oh,
Has
that
Radovic's
bastard.
messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
Ah, he's eating an apple.
They knew
Typical
it,
villain move.
but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem.
It's just a waste, dude. Dude's looking like, oh, I kind of fancy that apple.
There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa anem. We won't let that naughty Natalis get you. Clear up in here. This is Loc Muinne, not a bloody pigsty.
Who's that imprisoned? Oh. Is that one of, Foltest's kids?
Ah, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Raupeneck was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loc Muinne.
For years, Iorverth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure lay really heavily on Ropenik's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enche? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Huh, elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering. Its name is Deathmold.
Careful you don't step in some serious shit while looking for that cure.
He will feel death consuming him.
You're counting wyverns before they've hatched.
He's no wyvern. He's a rat with no sewer left to hide in.
Alright.
Blue stripes were more than
Oh.
true.
Shouldn't be collecting these feathers, should I? For any more creeps we might bump into who wants to turn himself into a giant chicken. He ain't got nothing.
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
Right, go on.
I haven't. If Letho and Síle are in Loc Muinne, they'll never leave.
Are you quite finished? Hiding away while I'm dealing with all the harpies.
Knights of the Order.
Oh,
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Don't worry about the Knights. Not so long ago I saved their asses. They ought to remember that much.
That was before you were accused of regicide. This is no man's land, Geralt. Anything can happen here. I'll vouch for you where I can, but that'll only get you so far. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
okay. Apparently, before we do that, to the right and head of the path. This should lead us. Yeah. Oh dear. Alright. Not too bad, I guess. Apparently we should have a new sword around here. Just grab all the loot we can. Did we pick it up then? Deathwind, there we go, silver sword, so that is 44 by 48, 32 by 36, damn. Quite the step up. Alright, definitely worth it. Alright, let's go talk to those guards. Hopefully they'll remember us. Because if you didn't see my original Let's Play of The Witcher, the first game, which I also played on PC as with this game, we actually joined the Order of the Flaming Rose against the Skytail in that game. So.
Halt! Who goes there?
Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher. The Grand Master will be pleased to see you.
Is he here?
Inside the city. Brother Siegfried likes to attend to
Ah.
his person.
Yeah, he's like that. It'll be nice to talk about the good old days.
Siegfried. I've missed you, buddy. Where are you? Is that you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Greetings, Siegfried.
I thought you were in hiding.
Only the guilty hide.
You're still a wanted man.
Count yourself among the hunters?
I know you too well to believe that nonsense, and I owe you too much to turn against you. If I can help, just say so.
I have to get through the gate and talk to Radovid.
I shall let you in and mention you to the king. He trusts me. But you must be careful. Behind those walls, no one says what they mean. The city's been divided into fortified camps. Pretty strange for peace talks.
As is having a regiment of the Order's knights stationed at the gates. Your men look ready for battle.
We're ready to intervene. The Order never forgets those who extended a helping hand in times of need. The King of Redania granted us lands and certain privileges.
I get the feeling this summit will be about more than just talk. We'll see who comes out on top. So long, friend.
Farewell.
Oh, I've seen him again.
The mages invested quite a bit in putting this summit together. By the look of things, they'll achieve what they set out to achieve. That doesn't bother you?
The Order will refrain from reacting for the time being. And the Conclave itself is not a bad idea.
Easier to keep an eye on them when they're together.
And when they follow a shared set of rules. After Thanedd they dispersed and each did as he or she pleased. We even heard that some engaged in forbidden magic practices.
I guess you won't stay out of it if that happens again.
We trust that with a strong, well-established conclave, the mages will regulate those matters on their own.
I doubt you've changed your minds about non-humans. But what about humans? What about all the peasant revolts?
That guy behind me.
Nobles?
The Order espouses and safeguards certain values and virtues. We cannot stand by and watch them violated.
So you're prepared to get drawn into new wars?
Well, we are soldiers first and monks second.
Okay. So, thankfully, because we're all buddy-buddy with the Order, we could just walk in through the gates with no issue. But I think if you want to... Well, if you don't join the Order in the first game, or you're playing on a different console, or whatever it is, that means that you're not in the good books of Siegfried. There is an alternate way. I'll just look at this. If you don't have the save, then you can head through the cave just before the spot where you fought the two Arakas. Head through and jump the ledge, and eventually fight through some Endrigger. Run around the corner to get out of the caves on the other side of the Order's camp, and fight through some Harpies, and get around the chasm. Now climb a ledge in the ruins and drop into the building to successfully get into the city without your imported save. Okay, yeah. Just picking it up straight from the guide, so... Anywho... But because, you know, we're all cool, we could just walk in through the front door. Which is somewhat less fun, I guess you could say, but it's nice that our previous playthrough actually had some impact. Cool. Alright.
Whoa!
So, a few people about. Should be looking for someone to bump into to finish up a score to settle. I guess what we
Who do we have here?
Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time he's not around. Fight!
Company fall in.
Alright. Should be easy.
Know what attention means? Where are you from? You've got shoulders for brains, you bumpkin.
Down you go.
Serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. We serve him
Said it, dude.
and effectively. If anyone gives
Said how you go.
you snitch.
Don't try this again.
Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will
That should be it for a score to settle, I believe. Yeah, quest completed. Nice. There should be a guy doing press-ups. Somewhere nearby you can talk to.
Hey,
Okay, talk with you in a moment, Roche. Where is he? Oh,
you lose something.
Are you the mighty Numa?
Who's asking?
Someone who wants to see if your nickname suits you.
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off the ploughing chains wrapped round my body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
put it down.
Been the curious sort.
Well, okay. Whoa. That's just... it's not moving. What the hell?
They say witches are tough, but you, in the circus, you could maybe kick a clown's ass.
Angrat warned me that you cheat.
What would that slut for sale know about the mighty Numa?
I expect sluts for sale know the likes of you best. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your asshole.
Here's what you deserve, bitch.
Yeah, see you win this one, you fool. Spoiler alert, you ain't going to. Oh, you mates can watch me kick your ass. Oh, there you go.
Let go! Enough! I won't cheat, I promise!
Hells yeah.
You lose something. You can... I don't have to steal.
Right, see if you can do it without cheating this time. Ah, see, there you go. That's more like it. Look at this. Ridiculously easy.
My little ace tits! No one's ever beaten me!
There's always a first time.
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The mighty Numa must be invincible. Take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
All right. Thanks.
Hey. Alright. That is it for that, and I think that's what we're going to wrap up for today, folks. Yeah, we've got obviously a whole new bunch of quests we can start up and continue, you know, a whole new chapter, this, that and the other. Let's have a look at our inventory. So we just got the long, robust gauntlets. So that could be worth looking into if we can afford it. No new books or anything, is there? We read that, yeah. Okay, cool. Never day, shady. 3034. No, well, okay. Let's see, a character's not changed, does it? Well, journal, let's have a look at that first. So we've got Fotomeria. Where is just Marigold? The Assassins of Kings. Bring it on Loc Muinne. A Score to Settle. And the Assassins of Kings continued from chapter 2. We've done all these, haven't we? Okay, so we have Temerian Quarter. It's characters, I'm sure Siegfried will show up here. So we've got Renaud Altmetson. Must be an important characters then. Yep, Sigrid of Denselay. Or Denisol, sorry. My bestie. Okay, just covered all these, haven't we? The Wild Hunt was updated again. Okay, I think that's about it. Yeah, just a character. Oh, we have got two. I was just expecting none of them to be there. Let's have a look. Multiple targets. That could be quite good. Igni level 2. 2 points back it. Actually. Sound intensity. I don't know. Hang on. I might use this one actually. That'd be a good one. Alright, let's save that. So yeah, guys, we are finally in chapter 3 after been promising it for about 2 weeks or so. Next time we will continue some of the quests that we've picked up, maybe do a little more exploration of the area. So before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 plus patrons are Ron Hyler and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 plus patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see credits to my £1 plus patrons. Thank you so much everyone, it's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description download to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I'll see you guys in episode 33. Bye guys.